There was a strange silence in that room. No ticking of a clock, no noise from the outside world. At the center of a black, round table stood a single object that drew every eye, the multicolored vase. At first glance, anyone would say it's just a decorative piece. But anyone who paused and truly looked felt an unfamiliar unease rising within. As if the vase was hiding something, or quietly calling someone. The colors inside it were not still. They blended into one another, then drifted apart again like layers of memories, coming back to life again and again. The red spoke of deep wounds of anger that was never expressed. The blue carried the weight of nights when even tears made no sound. Yellow shimmered like moments of happiness that came briefly and stayed forever as memories. And green stood stubbornly alive between every broken shade, like hope refusing to fade. They say this vase was born from a pile of discarded waste, a place where people throw things away without a second glance. There lay these colors separate, scattered, without identity or worth. But one day, someone came. There was no haste in his eyes. He picked up each fragment, brushed the dust off, and looked at them for a long time. He didn't ask, how useful is this? He asked instead, what can this become? As he joined each piece, his hands trembled. He knew that one small mistake could shatter everything again. And perhaps that is why this vase came to life. With fear, with patience, and with hope. When it was completed for the first time, those who saw it fell silent. No one praised it. No one questioned it. They simply stared. Because it was beautiful. Yet strangely unsettling. At night, the vase becomes something else. In dim light, its colors cast strange shapes across the walls. Sometimes it feels like someone is walking, sometimes like someone has stopped and turned back to look. Some say that if you stare at it long enough, you begin to hear your own voice, the voices you buried years ago. There is no magic in this vase. It does not try to frighten you. It simply shows the truth. It reminds us that we are all made the same way, from broken moments, unfinished words, and decisions that once felt right and sometimes wrong. But when all of these come together, they form a story. A story that is not perfect but honest. Anyone who looks at this vase steps away from their own life for a moment. And when they return, they are slightly changed. Perhaps not because they saw something new, but because they saw themselves more clearly. And that is the secret of the vase. It shows no future, it creates no fear. It leaves behind only one question.